Russian love feels exciting, but slow love is what makes it last. Take it slow in love is one of the most underrated secrets to building a strong, lasting relationship. When people rush into romance, they often confuse infatuation with real compatibility. By pacing a relationship, you give yourself the chance to understand your partner on a deeper level, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Before making big commitments, slow love allows trust to grow naturally, prevents unnecessary heartbreak, and sets the foundation for a bond that feels secure instead of rushed. Instead of sprinting toward love, think of it as planting a tree. Roots need time to take hold before branches can grow strong. One of the biggest benefits of taking it slow in relationships is the creation of emotional safety. Love cannot thrive where people feel pressured, rushed, or misunderstood. When you slow down, you provide a space for vulnerability to unfold at its own pace. Both partners feel more comfortable opening up, sharing their fears, and expressing their needs without fear of judgment. This gradual pace builds a sense of security that leads to long-term emotional intimacy. In the end, emotional safety is the cornerstone of every healthy relationship. Attraction can be instant, but real compatibility takes time to reveal itself. On a first date, it's easy to feel sparks and excitement, but those moments don't necessarily show how someone handles stress, conflict, or responsibility. By taking it slow, you allow situations to arise naturally that reveal your partner's true character and values. Are they supportive in tough times? Do they respect boundaries when things get complicated? These are qualities that can only be discovered when the relationship is paced with patience and awareness. Slow love is powerful because it strips romance away from short-term passion toward long-term bonding. Fast-moving relationships often rely heavily on dopamine, the brain's reward chemical for novelty and excitement. But dopamine highs eventually fade. Slow relationships, however, foster oxytocin, the bonding hormone which creates real attachment and lasting intimacy. This is why couples who build love slowly often report deeper satisfaction and stronger long-term connection compared to those who rush. Taking it slow in love helps protect against codependency. A common challenge in fast-moving romances when people rush, they often merge their identities too quickly, losing a sense of individuality. This can lead to emotional imbalance, where one partner feels dependent on the other for happiness. Slow relationships, by contrast, give both people time to maintain their own interests, friendships, and goals while still nurturing closeness. The result is a healthier balance of intimacy and independence. Make sure you hit subscribe now. Respect is not something that forms overnight, and this is where take it slow and dating makes a difference. When you slow down, you have the opportunity to observe how your partner respects your boundaries, honors your time, and supports your values. Respect grows through consistent actions over weeks and months, not just words spoken early on. By pacing love, you ensure respect is built into the foundation of your relationship rather than assumed from the beginning. Emotional vulnerability is delicate and it unfolds best when a relationship is not rushed or sharing too quickly can sometimes backfire, leaving partners feeling overwhelmed or disconnected. By moving slowly, vulnerability happens at a sustainable pace where each partner reviews themselves gradually. This builds deeper trust and creates an environment where emotional connection feels safe and natural. Vulnerability is the glue that binds strong relationships, but it thrives only when given time. Taking love slowly also allows you to notice red flags before it's too late. In the excitement of a fast romance, people often ignore warning signs such as poor communication, lack of respect, or inconsistent behavior. By pacing the relationship, you can see how your partner behaves consistently over time. Are they dependable? Do they follow through on promises? Do their actions match their words? Slowing down helps you make wiser choices about who truly deserves your heart. Strong relationships are not built only on physical attraction, while chemistry is important. Emotional, intellectual, and spiritual connections are what sustain a love in the long run. Taking it slow and love allows these deeper layers to unfold naturally. Partners who pace their relationship give themselves time to build friendship, respect, and mutual understanding. This multi-dimensional connection is what makes love last far beyond the initial spark of attraction. Research and relationship coaching consistently show that couples who take it slow report higher long-term satisfaction. Patience, trust, and communication are the skills learned when partners resist the urge to rush. Slow love creates opportunities for deeper conversations, more intentional experiences, and a stronger emotional foundation. These couples often face challenges with more resilience because their bond was built carefully and deliberately. In today's fast-paced world where instant gratification is the norm, choosing slow love feels radical, but it's exactly what many people need. Apps, social media, and cultural pressure encourage quick hookups and whirlwind romances. Yet, the truth is meaningful love takes time. By slowing down, you resist the cultural pressure to rush and instead focus on creating a relationship that feels authentic, safe, and deeply rewarding. Take it slow, and love also reduces anxiety and pressure. When couples don't rush into labels, exclusivity, or physical intimacy, they can enjoy each stage of the relationship without stress. This pacing allows the connection to unfold naturally, turning dating into a journey of discovery rather than a race. The result is a less worry, less pressure, and more enjoyment of the present moment. Compatibility is one of the strongest predicators of long-term relationship success, and it simply cannot be discovered overnight. Shared goals, values, and life priorities reveal themselves over months and years. Taking it slow and dating allows you to observe how your partner responds to real life challenges, family dynamics, and future planning. These insights create confidence in your choice and help you avoid mismatched partnerships. Physical chemistry often sparks quickly, but emotional intimacy takes time to grow. Rushing into physical closeness without building emotional connection can leave a relationship unbalanced. By pacing love, partners ensure that emotional intimacy develops alongside physical attraction. This creates a more sustainable bond where both passion and deep trust thrive equally. Another reason slow love works is because it keeps expectations realistic. When couples rush, they often jump to conclusions about the future, placing pressure on the relationship. Slowing down helps keep both partners grounded, allowing love to unfold naturally without the weight of unrealistic expectations. This creates a healthier, more enjoyable relationship dynamic. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but how couples handle it can make or break their bond. When love is paced slowly, couples have the time to learn effective conflict resolution skills early on. They practice listening, empathy, and compromise in small disagreements before larger challenges arise. This strengthens the relationship and proves that their connection can withstand real life stress. Curiosity and discovery are vital for keeping love alive, and take it slow encourages this. When you don't rush, you remain open to learning new things about your partner week after week. Each stage of the relationship becomes an adventure filled with small surprises and a deeper understanding. This ongoing curiosity keeps the spark alive and prevents boredom. Healthy boundaries are easier to establish when a relationship isn't moving too quickly. Taking it slow gives couples the space to discuss needs, preferences, and personal limits without fear of rejection. These boundaries protect the relationship by preventing misunderstandings and ensuring that both partners feel respected. Boundaries, when created slowly, form the framework for long-lasting love. Appreciation grows stronger when love is paced slowly instead of rushing from milestone to milestone. Couples begin to value small everyday gestures, a smile, a thoughtful text, a supportive hug. These moments build a culture of gratitude and emotional closeness that strengthen the relationship over time. Slow love helps partners cherish their journey rather than just the destination. Trust, like muscle, grows through repetition. Each time a partner shows up, keeps a promise, or demonstrates a consistency, trust deepens. Taking it slow allows many opportunities for this repetition. Over time, the consistency of actions grows reliability, making both people feel secure. Slow love transforms trust into an unshakable foundation. Taking it slow also allows couples to heal from past wounds. Many people carry baggage from old relationships, and rushing into new love can cause those partners to repeat. By slowing down, couples create a space to address past pain, practice self awareness, and grow healthier together. This healing process makes the new relationship stronger and more resilient. Communication is the lifeblood of every healthy relationship, and slow love creates a space for it to flourish. Without rushing, partners engage in deeper conversations, explore meaningful topics, and practice active listening. These communication habits become second nature, allowing the relationship to weather future storms with clarity and connection. If this video helped you see why still love creates deeper connection, give it a like and share it with someone who might be rushing into love right now. And don't forget to subscribe for more expert tips on building meaningful relationships. Taking it slow in love doesn't mean hiding your feelings or playing games. Instead, it means allowing emotional intimacy to develop naturally and sustainably. Love that grows gradually has time to deepen and solidify, preventing burnout and disappointment. This natural rhythm creates a more authentic and fulfilling relationship experience. Friendship is at the heart of every lasting romance, and it's easier to build when love moves slowly. Couples who take time to truly know each other as friends form a bond that endures challenges. Friendship provides laughter, trust, and mutual support that romance alone cannot provide. Slow love creates a space for friendship to thrive alongside attraction. Ultimately, taking it slow and love builds stronger, healthier, and more fulfilling relationships. By pacing romance, couples create trust, respect, emotional safety, and compatibility that stand the test of time. Slow love isn't about holding back, it's about investing in a love that lasts. The journey may take longer, but the destination is worth it. A relationship built on trust, intimacy, and lasting connection